Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Miranda Taylor, Landlord Outreach Coordinator for Cincinnati Metropolitan Housing Authority. I'm your host for this evening's celebration. I would like to thank you for participating in tonight's event. Unlike our previous 5 years together, because of the impact of COVID-19, this year's event is virtual. Although we are experiencing unprecedented times with the pandemic, we still wanted to proceed with our landlord appreciation. With that being said, welcome to CMHA's 6th Annual Property Owners Appreciation. CMHA partners with many companies, residents, and individuals like you who help in the success of our organization. The Housing Choice Voucher mission is to provide the highest level of customer service while promoting policies and procedures that benefit landlords, participants, and the community overall, thus demonstrating an effective HCV program that provides neighborhood stability, fair housing opportunities, fair profit sharing, and reinvestments for landlords while providing quality housing for participants. We celebrate our property owners and property managers because you have helped us house over 11,000 families over the last year. Affordable housing is needed now, more than ever, throughout our nation. And it will take property owners like you partnering with local housing authorities to fulfill that need. Partnership is the key to success. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Gregory Johnson, CMHA's Chief Executive Officer. Mr. Johnson has been in the housing industry for over 20 years. The former CEO of the Dayton Housing Authority, he has been with Cincinnati Metropolitan Housing Authority for 8 years. Under Mr. Johnson's leadership, CMHA is making history in the transformation and expansion of affordable housing, which includes new development, expanding the voucher program, and transforming the public housing asset management program.
Thank you, Miranda. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Cincinnati Metropolitan Housing Authority Appreciation Banquet for our landlords. Tonight's going to be a great night, and we're going to continue to say thank you to each and every one of you. I think we can all agree that these are unprecedented times that we're going through right now, and because of our great partnership, you continue to come through and help the most vulnerable families in our community. And for that, me, Gregory D. Johnson, CEO of Cincinnati Metropolitan Housing Authority, says thank you. And all of our families say thank you as well. As you know, in our community, we have a shortage of affordable housing. There's been a study done where there's over 40,000 additional units that's needed. But because of your great partnership with Cincinnati Metropolitan Housing Authority, each and every day, you're helping to reduce that number. And I can't say thank you and how much I appreciate your partnership. I hope you enjoy the evening and have a great time. We've put a lot of work. This is our first time going through this type of appreciation banquet, and I hope you enjoy it. It's all for you.
Ms. Lisa Isham has been with Cincinnati Metropolitan Housing Authority for over 20 years. As the director of the Housing Choice Voucher Program, she has continued to lead the voucher management program to achieving high performer status under HUD's Section 8 management performance indicators. In an effort to improve customer service in the Housing Choice Voucher Department, we've added a new landlord outreach coordinator. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Mrs. Claudette Fikes.
Hello, everyone. As Ms. Taylor said, I am Claudette Fikes, the new Landlord Outreach Coordinator. We have divided cases, and if your last name or business name begins with M through Z, I am your contact for program questions, and I'll be your co-host for this celebration. For the past several years, we highlight a key partnership that provides supportive services for specific populations. That continues this year with an organization that has been helping families and individuals achieve self-sufficiency for over 100 years.
Currently, Cincinnati Metropolitan Housing Authority looks to partnerships, and these partnerships help us provide much needed affordable housing to this population. As we all know, we have a lot of individuals and families that need affordable housing throughout this population, and as people are aging in place and parents are aging in place, there's even greater need. So one of the things that we decided to do is to grow and build strong partnerships with service providers to be able to provide housing, short-term and long-term housing for this population. We feel that it's very, very important to help with the continuity of being the largest affordable housing provider in our community.
We view affordable housing as a big part of what makes people feel like their work is valuable work. If you're spending 75% of your paycheck on housing, work just seems like a grind because every dollar you make just goes to the rent. And so if we can help folks to reduce the amount of their income that they spend on housing, we feel like it helps them to better enjoy the benefits of work.
CMHA and Easter Seals have been partners for a long period of time. Most recently, we have partnered to actually go on campus at CMHA to teach our construction training classes for the residents of CMHA. And so that they can actually go into the work that's being done at all the CMHA properties. So we're actually partnering to give them that livable wage, to give them a future.
Easter Seal is helping me in a great way, actually. As far as the construction, I'm building a career with this. It's a 40-hour certification. Once I'm done, after 40 hours, I'll be certified for 5 years to become a certified painter.
We help them reach self-sufficiency by giving them that skilled trade, by also helping them to get into careers and employment. But we also give them a wraparound services and supportive services that go along with that. It's kind of hard to think about where your food is coming from, where your meal is coming from, where your kids are going to sleep, and concentrate on a job without having affordable housing, without having all the necessary things, the basics that you need. So we try to give them the basics and then work with our partners, such as CMHA, to get affordable housing for them and to keep them whole so that they can focus on their future and how they live and to get that livable wage. We couldn't do that without our partner, CMHA, to be able to find that affordable housing for them and to be able to do what we do best, and that's get them the skills training and then allow CMHA to do what they do best, and that's affordable housing for our community. I'm
a mother of 4, so without some type of stability, I can't do anything without housing. Literally, income-based housing is helping me be able to further my career, to be able to keep a roof over me and my children's head.
At the time that I did apply and whatnot, I didn't have any income, so it opened up doors for me to have somewhere for me and my children to lay our heads.
CMHA is such a great partner to Easter Seals because we need our folks to have access to safe housing, to housing that meets the needs of the neighborhoods that they need to live in for their jobs and for transportation, and quite frankly, housing that is in their price range. And without CMHA, a lot more of the folks that we serve would be challenged, especially, a lot of folks with disabilities. People with disabilities are very often discriminated against in the housing market, and with CMHA, we know that we have a good partner that will take good care of the folks that we serve as tenants.
Probably the most important thing for property owners to realize and know is that Cincinnati Metropolitan Housing Authority intends to be a quality partner as we continue to work through providing housing for this target population. In addition, there's a lot of quality service providers that work towards providing a place to stay and quality services to this population. As you all know, Easter Seals and CMHA have been working very hard together to make sure that this target population has a quality place to stay throughout Hamilton County.
I want landlords to understand that it's very important that they understand that the housing and taking care of the housing for who we serve and having them have somewhere safe to be is key to their future and to their success, and that they play an important role in their future and their success. And without them, we can't do it.
The folks that are looking for housing come with a lot of support, that they come with a lot of dreams, and that you can't just judge a person based on where they are on their income level or their current status. Housing really is the American dream, and that by partnering with CMHA and the agencies like Easter Seals that support people who are trying to get housing through CMHA, you can really be a part of changing a life.
5 years, I want to be a certified carpenter. I want to take on the union at Messer. I want to be a good carpenter in 5 years. Stable, sealed, off of welfare, just independent, strong, independent.
In 5 years, I want to have a career. I want to have a home. I want to be happy where I am. I don't want to just work there. I want to love what I do. I want to be, hopefully an advocate for others who wants to do the same thing or maybe anything else, because I'm a jack of all trades.
Wow. Thank you for everything you do to help these families. For those who don't know, 35% of our current voucher holders have reported they have some type of disability. Again, thank you for opening your doors to those in need of affordable housing. Now we will find out who will receive the 2020 Appreciation Awards. Ms. Fikes, please tell us about the first category.
Part of CMHA's vision statement says that we develop quality, affordable housing solutions in partnership with community stakeholders. Tonight, we celebrate one of our many partners that helps advance the HCV program with their clients. CMHA's community partnerships have been essential in years past and even more relevant during these times. This organization helps clients navigate the program processes like completing recertification, rental applications, or finding housing. The partnership we are celebrating helps an underserved population achieve self-sufficiency. They have been around for more than 100 years, and you've heard about them moments ago. The partnership award goes to Easter Seals, and accepting the award is CEO and President Pam Green.
Easter Seals is so thrilled and honored to get this recognition from CMHA. I think it's a reflection of the important collaboration that our teams do every day to help people with disabilities and people who are low income to connect to stable and secure housing so that they can have a better future. I can't wait to see what our teams do together in the future. So thank you so, so much.
For the next category, CMHA would like to recognize property owners who align with the agency's mission of providing exceptional housing opportunities while encouraging self-sufficiency. Finding an affordable home increases self-sufficiency. The owners in the empowerment category took exceptional steps to ensure families remained housed.
The first honoree in this category was highly recommended by Easter Seals. This property owner houses a variety of underserved families, including veterans and people with disabilities. The Easter Seals staff stated, during this stressful time, his tenants do not have to worry about facing homelessness. The property owner visits organizations like Easter Seals to learn how their programs can assist tenants. They also stated, this owner is a huge proponent of affordable housing through CMHA, and it is refreshing to see him assist tenants in achieving success. Congratulations to Joseph Catanzaro of Jacob Holdings.
I just want to say thank you to the people at Easter Seals for the nomination, and to all the good people at CMHA for all the help and good work that we all do together. Thank you.
We know the pandemic has created many obstacles for families, property owners, and businesses across the county and the country. Providing affordable housing is essential during this time. The next honoree's actions stand out. Besides working out payment plans for struggling families, he also provided further assistance where needed. His actions also caught the attention of the local news station. Congratulations to Mr. Ellery Lewis.
I'm very humble to accept this prestigious award on behalf of myself and my company. When I find a property that I purchase and we rehab it, I ask myself, would I live in this property? And the answer is always yes. So if you're providing those type properties in your portfolio, then people will always gravitate to you and your company because you're building a great brand, and they will enjoy living and staying in your properties. So once again, thank you for the recognition, and looking forward to working more and more with CMHA. around the city of Cincinnati and Hamilton County. God bless.
CMHA and the VA would like to identify property owners who have embraced veterans and the VASH program. Our next category recognizes property owners that provide housing solutions for the men and women who served in the armed forces. CMHA and the VA work closely together on housing homeless veterans, and that collaboration continues when selecting the honorees for the Housing Our Heroes Award. The VA staff works with a number of landlords who are housing our heroes. This year's nomination states, "It has been clear to see that this property owner has a heart to serve and help veterans in need. He has remained accommodating and flexible during each veteran's transition back into housing. This property owner also has a moving company, and if the veterans need help moving, he provides that service as well." Mr. Steve Wanamaker is a property owner and a veteran who provides safe and affordable housing. Congratulations to Mr. Wanamaker.
It's an honor to receive this award. I'd like to thank my team, Carrie Satarsky, who's done a great job with our finances for the company, Rick Miller, our main maintenance leader, as well as our banking partner, LCMB. So it's been great to work with the Veterans Administration as well as CMHA, and we're honored to have this award.
Transforming communities and promoting neighborhood stability is a part of the CMHA mission. The Modernization and Stability Award is given to companies that make major changes that benefit residents while changing the atmosphere of a community.
Major changes are underway in English Woods, which add up to $34 million in renovations. This development offers 114 units with 1 to 4 bedroom sizes. The units were taken down to the studs, and renovations include new kitchens, bathrooms, flooring, plumbing, electrical installations, and modernized exteriors. This transformation not only modernizes the site, it provides stability for the community and the families that live there. Congratulations to Sutterview LLC. Accepting the award is Ms. Barbara Jeff, the area manager.
On behalf of Touchstone Property Services and Sutterview Apartments, I am honored to accept this award of appreciation. We are excited about the transformation of this family development. Unfortunately, the property manager, Mindy Moore, is unavailable to participate due to other obligations, but she also shares in the excitement and accomplishment of this award. Thank you again.
The Initiative Award recognizes property owners and managers who regularly participate in the Housing Choice Voucher Program's events, and those who take extra measurements to be in compliance.
The Initiative Award goes to a person who frequently took advantage of the opportunities available to lease up with HCV participants. This property owner was a familiar face at the in-person Marketing Mondays. The pandemic created a pause with the events, but did not prevent this owner from staying in touch with us. He remains in constant communication with the HCV department to ensure paperwork is properly filled out. Congratulations to Mr. Herbert Hood and Hood Estates.
Well, I want to say thank you for being a recipient of this award and allow me to continue my journey to help others, much like myself, that started out in the housing projects. And I've been a contributing landlord since 1996.
The next recipient in this category is a duo. The couple takes initiative to remain in compliance with the program. They go above and beyond when making repairs to remain in compliance with the housing quality standards. In some cases, instead of making a repair, the couple upgrades the failed item with a new replacement. Congratulations to Bob and Vicky Shadokati.
Hi, this is Bob, and this is my wife, Vicky.
Thank you for this honor. We take pride in maintaining our properties.
CMHA strives to achieve gold performance standards by promoting neighborhood stability. Curb appeal and beautification are a part of that stability. The owners of our West Side Beauty are next to be recognized today. The families who reside in the 40 units come home to a pristine yard and well-maintained building. We should also note that this owner wastes no time correcting HQS failed items. The repairs are completed within a few days. Congratulations to Mr. Steve Hubel and Templewood LLC.
My name is Steve Yubel from Templewood Apartments, and I want to thank CMHA for the wonderful award that we have been given. Here's the award. It's very beautiful and very nice, and I'm very proud and very honored to receive that award. The secret of our success, I believe, is our tenants. We have a great group of tenants in the property who take pride in their place, and they are very proud to live there, and we try to keep the maintenance very high, at a high level, and they do the same thing. Once again, thank you very much for this honor. I appreciate it.
We receive new property owners to the program often. There are those who stand out in the crowd. The Newcomer Award recognizes new landlords who have embraced the program by participating on multiple levels.
The first recipient of the Newcomer Award is committed to providing affordable housing for local families. He is in constant contact with the staff, and he believes in the mission of the agency. He also encourages other property owners to accept CMHA voucher holders. Congratulations, Mr. Darnell Carr, and welcome aboard.
I'd like to say thank you for this award. It is truly an honor to receive it. And also thank you to CMHA for allowing us to participate in the Housing Choice Voucher Program. We're having a great time, and we look forward to continued success. Thank you.
A change of ownership sparked the partnership with the next property owner, but the desire to provide more affordable housing solutions to families is the reason he is being celebrated. Not only did this newcomer keep the current families housed, he purchased additional properties to add to the program. We should also note he wasted no time correcting failed items. The repairs are completed within a few days. Congratulations to Mr. Robert Smith and Thorium Properties.
So I want to say thank you. I appreciate it. I was super excited just to receive this award. It's a great honor and a privilege. When I first started buying property, and my goal was just to provide good housing for great people. And I look forward to many years of teaming up with CMHA. But thank you again so much for this award. I just want to just take care of just really good people. And I thank you for what you all do for the community. And I'm grateful again to have the new award. So I appreciate that.
Congratulations to this year's award recipients. And congratulations to all of you for providing affordable housing to our Hamilton County families. Before we end this celebration, we would like to put a face with the names you have heard or will hear when reaching out to the Housing Choice Voucher Program. The Assistant Director of the Housing Choice Voucher Program, Mr. Tyler Rasmussen. The new Manager of Inspections and Landlord Compliance, Mr. John Casey. She was recently promoted to the Housing Choice Voucher Program Manager, Ms. Stephanie Stacks. Joining us as the Housing Choice Voucher Coordinator, Ms. Brittany Smith. She keeps us updated regarding changes within the agency. Our Senior Communications Coordinator, Ms. Leslie Wardlow. And the person who manages the money, Housing Choice Vouchers Finance Representative, Ms. Teresa Stallworth. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We are thankful that you took time out of your schedule to participate in tonight's event. We hope you have a great and wonderful and safe night. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Great job.
Great job, Miranda and everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
That was great.
Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone.